My dear children, come closer and sit comfortably. Today, I will tell you a story that teaches us an important lesson about gratitude, kindness, and remembering Allah. Long ago, in a peaceful land, there lived a family who owned a beautiful garden. This garden was full of trees, fruits, and blessings. People admired it, and many travelers passed by it every year. The owner of the garden was a kind and thankful man. Every year, when the fruits were ready, he would share them with the poor. Allah has given us this blessing. We must share it with those who have less. The poor people loved him. They made dua for him. And Allah put barakah in his garden. After some time, the good man passed away. His sons inherited the garden. At first, they worked hard. But slowly, their hearts began to change. They started thinking only about themselves. One day, they said to each other, "This year, we will not give anything to the poor." They made a plan to go very early in the morning, before anyone could see them. They wanted to take all the fruits for themselves. They did not say, "Insha'Allah." They did not remember Allah, and they forgot to be grateful. That night, while everyone was sleeping, something happened. By the command of Allah, a strong wind came. It passed over the garden quietly. By morning, the beautiful garden was no longer the same. The trees were damaged. The fruits were gone. The land looked empty. Early in the morning, the brothers walked toward their garden. They whispered to each other, "Be quiet, don't let any poor people hear us." But when they reached the place, they stopped. They looked around in confusion. One of them said, "Are we lost? This doesn't look like our garden." Then another said softly, "No, this is our garden, but we have done wrong." Suddenly, their hearts became heavy. They realized their mistake. They understood that this was not bad luck. This was a lesson. One of the wiser brothers said, "Did I not tell you to remember Allah?" But they felt ashamed. They said together, "Glory be to Allah. We were truly unjust." They asked Allah for forgiveness. They promised to change. My dear children, this story teaches us something very important. Everything we have comes from Allah. Our wealth, our food, our homes, all our blessings. When we forget to be thankful, when we become greedy, we lose barakah. But when we remember Allah, when we share, when we are kind, Allah opens doors we cannot even imagine. So always remember, my dear children, be thankful, be kind, share with others, and never forget Allah in times of ease. May Allah fill our hearts with gratitude and guide us to always do what is right. Ameen.